Alright. Sorry for the late video. I recorded something yesterday after our practice and I recorded it bad. I'm a bad videographer. But this is everything we went over last night. Plus, first I'm going to tell you who's starting. Alright? I'll set us up in our 1-3-1 on defense, and I will tell you who's starting. Cool. We're going to have Andrea, Kaylee, Madison, Jacqueline, Hallie. Alright. The team we play first thing in the morning, they are going to try to set a screen here. They're going to start somebody here in the middle. They're going to come up, set a screen on this side or this side. Whether or not this is Kaylee or Madison or Allison or Jasmine or Avery. Who else am I forgetting? Caitlin. Close this off. When they set this screen on the person up top, close this off right here. We don't want them to slip through here. Because once they slip through, they get to the middle of the floor and it makes things difficult. Alright? Same thing. When the ball comes to the corner, Hallie comes out. Jacqueline comes down in front of the basket. Madison will deny this pass. Andrea will drop down to prevent the middle pass at the elbow. And Kaylee will be up top. Okay? So, that's our 1-3-1. You guys know it. We'll go over it tomorrow. Again, just to make sure we don't have any questions. But the main thing they're going to do is try to screen us. They're going to try to screen the person that's up top and try to get to the middle of the floor. But if we close that gap, they don't have anything. Okay? The next thing is our boxing one. So, box, bam. We're going to have Kaylee here, Madison here, but you guys will probably be a little bit further out. We don't want to give them any threes. And then Jacqueline, Hallie, Andrea, you're going to have the ball handler. So when they're inbounding the ball down here, you're going to deny the ball handler. Usually it's going to be Ava or Sophie, one of those girls. Whoever the ball handler is, you're going to deny them. Once they get the ball, you're going to stay on them for the rest of the possession. As soon as if they give it up, you stay with them. So, if, let's say they bring the ball up and Andrea's guarding her, or whoever it is, and the ball goes to the corner. We got Andrea guarding this person here. Andrea's the X, she's the O. The player is the ball handler's the O. If she comes over, the responsibilities don't change, except Jacqueline's going to come over and trap with Andrea. Hallie's coming over. Kaylee's dropping down. Or, I'm sorry. Kaylee's coming over to deny this pass, and Madison's coming to the middle. Okay? So, again, if the ball comes to the corner in the boxing one, nothing changes. Jacqueline or Hallie, whoever side it's on, you guys come out to trap. Kaylee comes out. Whoever's on this side comes out. The person on the opposite side, the tall person, post person, big person, they come over and get in front of the basket. Madison, whoever it is on the weak side, comes to the middle to deny that pass. Okay. Once the person with the person that we've marked as the person that we're guarding the entire time, full court, they give up the ball, we still stick with them, that person that's on them. Everybody else, don't worry about anybody else. Or don't worry about this person. Worry about everybody else and still make our rotations. Here, it's going to be not tough, but we have to make sure we have our hands up to make sure the ball doesn't go to the middle. It's easy if we have our hands down by our sides for the ball to get to the middle, and then Jacqueline and Hallie have to compromise themselves. All right. Their big thing is they want to go here to here. They want to have the ball go here. They want to go middle, and then they want to go to Haley, the taller girl on their team, right there for a layup. That's what they want. Can't let them have that. Okay? Whenever I say box, I'm going to call out the name box. It'll be Box Andrea for the first time. When we come out, it'll be Box Andrea. Once I call that out, we have to get in it quick. We can't be walking to it or jogging to it. It has to be a sprint. Now, on to the diamond press. More likely than not, I'll set us up first. We are here, 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 and here, okay? When we come out, this is gonna be Andrea, Madison, Kay, Hallie, Jacqueline. So, when they inbounds the ball, it's going to be a person inbounding the ball here, be a person right here. They're probably going to have a person here, person back, and probably somebody else creeping back here. That's what they'll probably do. So, when they inbound the ball, as soon as the ball comes out of their hands, we need to be there on them, pushing them to the sideline. They cannot split and get to the middle. Just can't do it. All right? So, we're pushing them over here to the sideline. Andre, once you come over, Madison's going to meet you. Lock this down. We're going to squeeze this nice and tight. When this trap comes over on this side, or any other, or this side or that side, the person that's in the middle is coming over to deny this pass. The person that's on the weak side of the trap, the person that's not trapping, is coming here to make sure the pass can't come to the middle. All right? If the pass comes to the middle, it's important for us to make them go backwards and make them come. We don't want them to go like this. If they're going to dribble up the court, we want them to go like this. And by the time that happens, Andrea or whoever it is here will have time to recover to come put the trap in on the weak side. Okay? The main thing about this trap is the effort. It's the effort. Let's say we get a ball reversal. The ball comes. I really need a basketball whiteboard. Bam, 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 bam. Let's say they get the ball here, and the ball comes over here. Andrea, whoever this person is, has to sprint over to go pick that up. Meanwhile, the person that was on the weak side is coming to come get that person that got the ball. And then that person that's now on the weak side that had a trap in earlier comes over and picks up that middle. The ball is going to be on this side when the ball gets reversed. So this person that's here, whether or not it's Hallie or whoever it is, has to sprint over because they're going to be over here when that trap initially is set. And once they swing it, bam. The person that's here, just to make your job easy, you mirror the ball. Wherever the ball is, you mirror that. Okay, so if the ball's here, you're there. The ball's here, you're there. That's it. All right, and you're ready to cut off passes. The biggest thing about the press is effort and speed. and locking it down. We can't slap at the ball, okay? We have to grab the ball. If you're gonna slap at it, we have to get it, and it has to be clean. Like I said, I want to get these girls off the court as quickly as possible so that we can rest. Another thing that I have, well, I won't get into that yet. So the rotation is very simple. Ball comes here, they're inbounding the ball, bam. Ball comes, we're trapping here. We want to cut this off, 1 foot on the sideline. The ball gets, and meanwhile, the person in the middle is rotating over. They're mirroring the ball. Meanwhile, this person that's playing safety, whether or not it's Hallie or Jacqueline, you have to stay back. It sucks that you don't get that much action back there. But there's going to be times where they decide, oh, we're going to just lob the ball down there. If they lob it down there and you think you can get it, you better get it. All right? Because if you don't get it, they get a layup. Okay? Now, we haven't gone over this. We're going to go over this in the conference room when we get there. I spoke to some of you. I spoke to some of you about it. It's called it's called a 4-1. Why they call it 4-1? It's because it's 4 and a 1. So it's a really funky press. Not press, but really funky defense. It's really just to kind of throw them off guard. But the responsibilities of this is here, 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 and here, okay? Really weird. When we do this, it's probably gonna be, not probably, it'll be Jacqueline, Andrea, Kaylee. Sorry, Madison, Kaylee. Cam, right here, bam, all right? I will let you know where you are when we go in. The biggest thing that I care about is making sure we have a big person here, and a big person here. Outside of that, it doesn't really matter where you stand, okay? What we want to do is make them have to throw the ball over the top. If they throw it over the top, Hallie should get it, and they're gonna want to throw it over the top. And Hallie, you won't stand right underneath the basket. You're gonna come up, because if they throw a lob pass, you'll be there. And if they throw it, if they get it here, you'll be long enough to guard whatever they have. So, the rotations on this are pretty simple. So, let's say if the ball comes to the corner, what happens is, Hallie goes, Kaylee goes here, Andrea comes over to deny this pass, and then Madison comes to the middle to deny that middle pass, and then Jacqueline, you come all the way down to come and get this, okay? Come all the way down to come and get that. All right? Same thing on the opposite side though. So, let's say the ball comes, it's a pretty big 3-point line. There we go. We'll do this. Bam. Let's say that happens. And the ball comes over here. We have this, we have this, we have this dropping down, we have this person denying, this person coming to the middle. And when you have it set up, it's actually bam, 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 bam. So it's kind of a 2-3, because you have 1, 2, 3. but that 4-1 formation kind of throws them off. I will answer any kind of questions you guys have about it. Now, if something happens where let's say they're going to have a person here. Let's say they have an extra person drop down. This person is going to drop down and help them out. And then all we're in a 3-2 now. Okay? Hands up. We'll have to have our hands up. We'll be in a 3-2. The responsibilities aren't really that different. If the ball comes here, let's say this person is dropped down to help. Ball comes to the corner. Ball comes to the corner. We're here, 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 and here. I know I did it pretty fast. I'm sorry. We're here. I'll do it again. So let's say the ball goes to the corner and we wind up having to line up into 3-2. Or there's two people down low and we have to go to a 3-2. The ball will come here. It'll be Hallie or Jacqueline here, or somebody tall-ish. We'll have this for a trap. We'll have this coming over. We'll have this denying a pass. We'll have this coming to the middle. Okay? That's it. All right? We won't run that often. We didn't go over it, so I can't really expect you guys to really know it. But just so that we give them just a little bit of a different look. We want to dazzle them and give them many looks. We want them to not know what's coming at them. Okay? The biggest keys for us to win: layups, patience on defense, timely rotations, in no particular order. If our rotations are where they're supposed to be, we'll be fine. And if we're patient, we'll be fine. We can't turn the ball over. All right? Another thing that I've noticed, or what I'm going to call out. So let's say we're in 1-3-1, like how we normally run. And I'll be calling out these different defenses. Let's say we're in 1-3-1. And Hallie gets the ball down here, she shoots. Or I'm sorry. Let's say we're in our offense, excuse me. I'm here, 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 here. Let's say this person shoots the ball. Hey, Hallie and Jacqueline are the only people that are to stay down for the rebound. That's it. Hallie and the person that shot it. That's it. Everybody else, the other two people, run back past the half court line. You're running every time. Every time a shot goes up, you are to not go in for the rebound. If you go in for the rebound, you're coming out. This applies for both games because I don't want them to get any easy layups. We have enough manpower, woman power down there to be able to get the rebound with three people and two get back. All right, and you guys aren't getting the rebound anyway. Andrea, Allison, you guys aren't getting the rebound. Okay? Caitlin, I ain't getting the rebound. All right? Get back.